Now, fraction, if you want to do fraction, I want to go and get a game for you so that you will understand fraction better. Okay? Now, if you want to do fraction, fraction always has a number here and a number here. Okay? There's always a number up and a number down. Okay?
Okay.
So what is the name? Do you know the name of this number that is up and the name of the number that is down? Do you know what they call the name?
Yes. Yes.
What do they call the name of the number up?
The down is denominator and the up is numerator. Good.
Excellent. Now, when you have the difference between fractions, but first, before we talk about the difference between fractions, before we talk about, okay, what is a proper fraction, what is an improper fraction, what is a mixed fraction, we need to first see, you are playing now. We need to first know what fractions is about. Take for instance, I have can you see the cake?
Yes.
Okay, so this is half a cake, right?
Yes.
Take for instance, you are supposed to have one cake. Mommy now said you should share, you and Bossy should share the cake in halves. You should share
like this.
Yes, you should take half and Bossy also should take half. Can you see? So can you see? So you will take one side and Bossy too will take the other side. So you just share the cakes in half. But if we bring the two halves together, it becomes one.
It becomes one whole one.
It becomes one whole cake. But if we remove it, can you see it becomes half?
Yes.
Good. Now the question is, and we can do that to circle too. We can do that to circle too. Circle. Can you see? Half of a circle. If they ask you to paint, don't write on my board. Don't write on my board. If they ask you to paint, your circle, they ask you to paint half of your circle, right? They ask you to draw your circle and paint half of it. So you just paint this side. Can you see? Can you see? So I paint this side. Bam. Can you see? So I just paint half of it.
I put the second one.
And I did not put the second one. Okay. So if I want to paint the other side, I just paint this place like this. Bam. And so that is a whole one, complete one. But if I remove it, right, I have half. Okay. Take for instance, if I want to fill a cylinder, if I want to fill it with water, okay, if I want to fill it completely, what I will do is what? I just filled it completely. I just added more water. But if I want to make it half, I just remove. Can you see? Good. Now, so what I want to do today now is, what we want to do is we want to know the difference between proper fraction, improper fraction, and mixed fraction. I told you yesterday, but you did not probably you didn't understand. So I'm going to teach you again today. Okay?
Okay.
Good. So let me go back to the cake. You are making noise. Let me go back to the cake. Okay. So now, if you want to have what we call proper fraction, right? You must have, for proper fractions, I have told you yesterday that proper means that it is what? It is good.
Correct.
It is good. It is correct. And it is what? It is normal.
No.
Okay? So if you have 1 over 2, 1 over 2, that is half. That one is correct. It is good. It is normal. Okay? When you have
Okay.
so proper fraction means you should have small number on top. Small number up divided by big number down. Okay?
Okay.
That is proper fraction. So can you see 1 over 2? Can you see that this is normal? This is
Yes.
1 is small and 2 is what? 2 is big.
Big.
Okay, so can you give me other examples? Can we do other examples?
Yes.
So let me do this. Can you see this? This is 2 out of 3. Okay, this is 2 out of 3. This is 2 over 3. So can you see that this is proper also?
Yes.
Because there is a small number up and there is a big number down. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, but can you see the picture here? What it looks like here? We have. Let me remove all the cakes. So we have 3 spaces here.
0.
We have 0, 3 spaces here. So we want to share all the
Fill
cakes.
them up.
Yes, yes, very good. We want to share all the cakes among 3 students. Bossy, Okpe, and Ella. So Bossy takes 1. Ella takes 1, but we did not give Okpe. So it is 2 out of 3 that we gave. Okay? So now let me ask you a question. Is this one proper fraction or improper fraction?
Proper.
Proper, good. You can see. Okay? So, but let's now say, let's give Okpe 2. So let's not cheat Okpe. Let's give Okpe 2. So can you see what we have here? We now have 3 out of 3, right?
Yes.
Can you see we now have 3 out of 3? Okay? So let's do another one. Give me numbers. Let's form different kinds of cakes with numbers. Proper fraction. Give me example.
Can I move it? Can I move it?
No, you can't move it from your end. I'm the only one that can move it because I'm the one controlling it. Just call the number for me and I will move it here.
1.
1 what? So where
1
would you?
piece of cake. 2 pieces of cake. And 3 pieces of cake.
Okay, 1 piece of cake.
That's.
And so how do we share it? How do we share it? We are sharing it among how many students?
3 students, which is Cassie, me, and my sister.
Cassie, you, and your sister. Okay, good. So we have, that means that it's still going to have a big number of 3. The denominator will be 3. Okay? It means the denominator, since you said it's between you, Cassie, and Bossy, so the 3 of you will be the denominator. So it will be 3. Okay, so now if we want to give it to just Cassie and you, okay, so we'll say what? Let me annotate this. I'm coming, just wait. So this is Cassie. This is Cassie. This is Okpe, and this is Bossy. Okay, good. Okay, so we take it. Can you see?
Yes.
We just gave Okpe and we gave Kessie, but we did not give Okpe.
Kessie.
And we did not give Posi.
Posi.
We didn't give Posi. So can you see? We only gave 2. Because we only gave 2 of them. Can you see? It's 2 out of 3. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, but we can do it this way. We can say that we want to share it amongst 4 students. 4 students. We want to add Shewa to it. We want to add Ire, and we want to say Shewa, Ire, Posi, and Kessie. That's 4 of them. So we are removing you. So that's 4. Wait, we'll add you later, Joe. Let's see. We'll add you later. Oh yeah, let's add you, making 5.
No, it is getting you.
Let's add you, making 5. So we've added you, making 5. So we have
Fola.
So we have what's her name? We have Ire Abi.
Fola.
Ire Shewa. So Shewa will be here. Fola Shewa. Shewa will be here. Okay. So let's say we want to give just Ire, Shewa, and who else again?
Okay.
And Okpe. You look at her mouth. So what do you think we're going to have here? Is it going to be 1/5? Is it going to be 2/5? Is it going to be 4/5? Is it going to be? What do you think we're going to have?
It's gonna be.
We just want to give
5.
We just want to give
over 3.
No, it's going to be 3/5. You're wrong. Let's show you. See. Let me show you. See. Let me show you. So we give Ire. Can you see that it has changed to 1/5?
Yes.
Okay, now we want to give another person. I want to give Okpe. Can you see? 2/5. Okay, yes. Let's now give one more person else. Who should we give? Kessie, Posi, or Shewa? Who should we give?
Shewa.
Shewa. Good. Can you see that it's 3/5?
Yes.
Okay, so how many are left that we did not give? Out of the 5, how many did we not give?
Kessie and Posi.
Okay, so it means that we did not give 2/5. It means that we did not give 2/5. Okay?
Yes.
So it means we did not give 2 people out of 5 people, but we gave 3 people out of 5 people.
5 people.
Okay, so let me ask you, is this a proper fraction or improper fraction? This one, this fraction here.
Proper.
Proper, good. Why is it proper?
Because the denominator is down and the numerator is up.
That's not the only one. That's not the only reason. The numerator is always up. The denominator is always down. Look at it again very well. Look at it carefully very well. Look at it again. Look at it again. Why is it proper? Look at what did I say is the condition for us to say a number is proper?
Because everything is correct. It's normal.
What else? What else? I told you this is the condition. The number must be small.
It's good.
The number up must be small. The number down must be big. This is the condition here. This is the law here. This is the reason. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so this is the reason. Okay? Okay, so this is the reason. The number up must be smaller than the number that is down. That is the rule. Okay? So,
okay.
Yes, so once you have a small number up and a big number down, that fraction is going to be a proper fraction. Okay?
Okay.
It's going to be a proper fraction. All right?
All right.
Good. I'll give you another class, and I'll give you another classwork now. Let me clear my drawings. Okay, so let's see if you're going to get this right. I want to increase the number of pupils that I have to 6. Okay.
That will be Fora, Percy, Cassie. That will be me, my sister, Cassie, Fola, Ire, and what's that first girl you said?
Ella.
Ella.
Now, so if we have, oh, sorry, let's wait, let's write their names out. So this is Percy, this is Ella, this is Shewa, this is Cassie,
Okay.
this is Okwe, and this is Ire. Good. Now, let's say I want to give 4 of them.
Add my own name.
My own. I've been adding you. I'm not adding you this time around. So I will give Bossy and Ella. Wait, how many did I move just now? There's supposed to be 1 now. Okay. So did you see what I did? That's Ella.
Yes.
I first gave Ella. Then I gave Okwe. No, let me give Shewa. So I'm giving Shewa. Can you see that as I'm giving them, can you see that the number is changing? Can you see that the number is changing here?
Yes.
So if I give Shewa now, what will it turn to? What will the number turn to?
2.
2 over what?
2 over 6.
Good. If I give, let's say I give Okbayemi. No, let's say I give Kessie. I don't want to give Okbayemi. Let's say I give Kessie. Well, okay. What would the number turn to if I give Kessie?
3.
That's
over 6.
Okay, good. Let's say I give Okwe. What would the number turn to? If I give Okwe, what would the number turn to? Talk now. If I give Okwe, what would the number turn to?
4 over 6.
Okay, good. So how many did we not give? How many did we not give?
2 people.
So how do we write
Percy
it?
and Percy did not.
So how do we write the fraction?
Didn't give Percy and Ire cake.
Yes, I've given Okwe, Kessie, Shewa, Ella, but Ire and Percy have not given the 2 of them. So what do you think the fraction will be? The fraction of those that I did not give cake, what do you think it's going to be? It has to be expressed in fraction. It has to be written in fractions. How do we write it?
6 over 6.
What?
6 over 6.
6 over 6. Ha. Did you say 6 over 6? No. How many are all these students? How many are all the spaces that you have here? There are 6 now.
6.
And we gave 4 out of them. So how many is remaining?
2.
So it's 2 out of 6. So it's 2 out of 6 that we've not given, but we're giving 4
over 6.
So it's supposed to be 2 over 6. So if they ask you, what is the fraction of students that we did not give cake, you will say it is 2 over 6. But if they ask you, what is the fraction of students that we gave cake, you will say it is what? 4
over 6.
Okay, so now let me ask you again. Is this one proper or improper fraction? This 2 over 6. Is it proper or improper fraction?
Clear. Proper.
Why is it proper?
Proper.
Why is it proper?
Because the small number is up and the big number is down.
Good. That's my smart babe. Now you've gotten it. Yeah, drink Coke. Forgetting it right. Yeah, drink Coke. Already. Okay, so you have 2 out of 6 that we did not give the cake. Okay, and we have 4 out of 6 that we gave the
Now
cake.
give them.
I should give them. Okay, let's forgive them. Don't worry, I'm just still using this as an introduction for you. We'll still do addition of fractions. So I've given them. Can you see that as I'm giving them? Can you see it turns to 5/6?
Yes.
Okay, so if I give them another one now, so can also so yeah, you let me ask you the question now. Now, what is the fraction of students that I did not give cake? Calm down and answer the question carefully. Fraction of students that I did not give cake. Now, what will it now be?
1/6.
Good, that's my smart babe. Oh, hug me. Oh, that's my smart babe. That's 1/6. That's good. This is 1/6, right? And so what about the fraction of students that we gave cake? Fraction of students that have taken the cake.
5/6.
Good. That's very good of you. Smart babe. All right. So now, this is where we are going to stop for fraction. So I need you to do something for me. I need you to write by yourself. Write for me 20 proper fractions. Just form them by yourself. 20 and send them to me tonight. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Just 20 and you send them to me tonight. 20. Yeah, quickly do that. I'm going to end the class now so we can continue next time.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, quickly do that and send it to me. Form it by yourself. Don't let anybody teach you. And you later you show daddy. Take your face, Joe. Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, do screenshots.
I can't finish writing it.
No, I mean do screenshots.
And again, I don't know how to short.
You don't know how to do screenshots? Ah. Have you done it? It's also called screen grab. Okay, so just wait for me. Can you call daddy for me?
Daddy, Mr. Smart wants to speak to you. Mr. Smart wants to speak to you.
Sorry. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Daddy.
How's been your day?
Yeah, it's been fine. Mommy Bossy recently chatted me up.
Okay.
Yeah, so she said that Bossy, sorry, Opera was crying that she didn't understand what they did in class today.
Yes.
So in all honesty, for close to like a week now, if you observe that what we've been doing is preparing for the presentation that they have.
Yes, I know.
So one way or the other, we lacked.
In fact, sorry about for cutting you short. I told her mom yesterday that because they really prepared hard for their presentation when they were having issue at school yesterday for dressing or not dressing issue.
But I found out that I most likely what happened while she was crying was because we did not treat the topic earlier. So that is what I'm working on now. So please, be rest assured that she's going to be very, very fine.
Let me be sincere with you. My major focus is on both of them, right? But my major focus is on her because one, she's lazy academically. She's lazy. So those are the things I'm really. I spoke to her mom and I told her, I don't know if it can be possible. Okay, look at now. She's having even when you are doing assignments, you can just try a pencil to another mind and you have to stand up to go pick it up, go under the dining, so that one. You don't have the very quick child. So those are the reasons why I says I don't mind if face to face and one-on-one class can come up for once in a while to really brush her up seriously. She has been picking. So I don't want her to now still drop again. She gets. So
Okay,
that's
I will see to that. I will see to that. But in all honesty, sir, in all honesty, Emima repay. I see it as there's no difference between the two of them, probably because of the research that I've done, right? Take for instance, sir, see this fraction that I'm teaching her.
I'm with you.
Ṣé mọ nǹkan táwọn teacher wọn máa ṣe ní school? Àwọn teacher wọn máa wá, àwọn teacher wọn máa sọ pé proper fraction lélẹ́yìí, wọ́n máa fún wọn ní number. Wọn dẹ̀ ní sọ reason tí proper fraction ṣe jẹ́ proper fraction. But with this simulation, I can show her why it is proper fraction. I can show her why it is an improper fraction.
Yes, that I understand. That I know about what you are taking there. Yes, I'm very sure and I really believe in what you are going to take them. Honestly, I have to tell you that. I believe in your tutor and everything. So anyway, let's just sit together and see how we can help her seriously to just have interest in studying and be composed when she's studying.
Okay. I think I get the point.
You need to be composed when she's studying.
Okay.
That's it.
I'll work on that. It might take a while, but we'll get it along actually.
No problem. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thanks, sir. So I
Let
gave
me
her
hand over the yes.
yes, I gave her class work. Hello, babe.
Hello.
Yeah. So have you done it?
I'm almost done.
What number are you now?
I'm in number 6.
And number 6. Continue. Don't look at my board. Continue. Don't look at my own board.
Okay.
Yeah, me, I'm just